I'm respawning.
Which, this is where it started to really annoy me. Mainly because I fell for the trick a couple times. That was my own fault. You'll see what I mean here in a second. So, yeah. See, with these guys, I never was really sure whom to go for, really, because, well, it's kind of, yeah, hard to decide. Because both of them are kind of, what's the word I'm looking for here? I can't quite think of the word that I'm looking for here. Both of them were pretty good choices. The rat, only if you credit though, so I probably, yeah, Pooh died obviously. When doesn't he die though? And seriously, Pooh dies so freaking, it's not even funny. I mean, the rate at which Pooh dies is ridiculous. Unfortunately. Mainly due to the fact that he's so weak right now, but that's not his fault. Really isn't Pooh's fault. He tries so hard too. This, I do say that I do like Earthbound though. It's a lot of fun. Because, I mean, honestly, it's quirky, but it's the good type of quirky that just seems to go pretty well. I don't know what it has going for it, but something that, whatever it has going for it, it does. What was I gonna say? It has the music, it has decent gameplay, and the enemy, it's set in the modern world, just like the Happy Video Game Nerd said, honestly, so that part is pretty fun too. So I mean, even with all the hardness in this game, see what I was gonna say. Yeah, sorry. My brain is derping for some reason. I am trying to stop having a derp, but it is somehow. My brain likes to derp apparently. Not sure why, but it does. Oh boy. I kinda have to use the restroom. But I don't want to go use the restroom because I want to keep here in here. Keep recording, I mean, I'm technically not playing at the moment. And here we go back down. I'm sorry guys, there's just not much to say about this part, unfortunately, because it's just a lot of repetitivity. At least not until we get to the boss. The boss was pretty fun, honestly. I mean, it wasn't like anything rad and new and... I can say. So, I mean... my brain is kind of dripping at the moment. It's kind of sad that it's dripping at the moment. Okay, it's not sad, it's very annoying. That's dripping, I mean. Yeah, unfortunately there just isn't much to say, because it's just repetitivity right now. And I honestly couldn't think of anything to say then either, which that's the other problem. Which I really wish I could think of something to say. And I can't think of one thing to say now, actually. The drudge through the slime was just terrible for me. It just always made me want to cry a little bit on the inside because it was like, so slow, which eventually I did figure a way around that though, so that part is nice. And you'll see how I figured that out eventually. Sorry, I'm trying to keep focus and concentrate on this and trying not to use the restroom, which is probably not my smartest idea ever, truth be told. But at the same time, it's like... I mean, as I said, the roach really... yeah. Ooh, I'm sorry, guys. I am really having to use the restroom, but I don't want to go and use the restroom. That's the thing. What was I thinking? Yeah. It's just we run into the same enemies. And it kind of gets boring. That's the problem. That's okay, guys. I mean, I can live with that, right? Right. Although I am trying to, you know... yeah. What's the word? Trying to make it entertaining. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh boy. I need to take a break here as soon as we hit the second video mark, or third video mark technically. I don't know if I'll be able to hold it long. Sorry guys, it's just apparently I chose the wrong time to start trying to record again. Ow. Ugh. Let's see, yeah. Oh good. Oh, Didgeridoo's, that's not bad. But Pooh seems to get better level ups than Didgeridoo. It's just that some things. Because, I mean, the thing with this is, it's just so bad. The walking through all the enemies, and then the barrels on top is the main kicker, because it's there wasn't that bad, because it's like, yeah. Dude, because it's just like there's so many enemies and there's not much to talk about, unfortunately. Let's see. Then on here, I'm just seeing if there's anything useful. The trout yogurt, obviously not useful after that one time. That's okay. That does happen on occasion, right? Right. Then the trudge through the slime. The bright side is there's not many enemies in the slime most of the time. But I mean, yeah. What was I gonna say? I totally forgot. I don't know how. Really must use a bubble check, see? Yeah. It can be deadly. Most of the time, for some reason, he isn't dead. But you really think that he would be. I'm not quite sure why he isn't, admittedly, but he isn't. I don't know. However, sometimes you do run into... yeah. You do sometimes run into some things that are not good. Like this. I'm sorry, as I said, there's not much to talk about at the moment, unfortunately. Which is quite unfortunate. I mean, it's not like this part was terribly boring at the time. Some stuff did happen, it's just, as I said, I can't remember now, because, yeah. Which isn't entirely my fault that I can't remember. Well, it kind of... it is, and it isn't. Mainly because I took too long to record is the problem here. So, I mean, it is my fault, but it kind of is at the same time.